You're in my way!
Isn't it?
When stand on tippy edge, head go dizzy. Whoa!
Kino, don't get too close to the edge. If you lose your footing, you could fall.
Here is much safer. Strange view when come to think about. Clouds look like floaty fluff below feet.
You're right. I don't think I've ever been this high up before either.
No. A moment. If clouds are in direction down, this continent floating even higher up than clouds.
Exactly. It's floating much higher up than Frontier Village in Magna Forest. Or even Erith Sea.
Strange, so strange. But why this island is floating higher than even clouds?
I remember something from an old book. As I recall, the Bionis Shoulder was once inhabited by the Giants, a highly advanced race. There used to be many islands floating above Erith Sea, you know.
Kino no, teeny tiny islands floating in sky. Very fantastic view.
The Giants. They could process and utilize hoverstone, a mineral with floating properties.
Amazing! In Erith Sea, they gather so much hoverstone, it lifted up whole continent.
Actually, you might have it backwards. Maybe they took hoverstone from here and transported it back to Erith Sea.
Whoa, elementary! Kino 220% agree.
Of course, it's best to take all this with a grain of salt.
Huh?
Until now, no Homs, or even High Entia, have set foot on this continent. That's why the book's author might only be speculating about some aspects.
No, it makes sense. Can be no mistaken theory of Shulk. Shulk really do know everything, just like Dadapon say.
Oh no, I'm positive there are things I don't know.
Dadapon say friend Shulk is brainy smart, know everything. And also brave and cool, and could do anything if you put mind to it.
Did he really? I'm actually a little embarrassed now.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. It's only good thing. He also say Shulk is #1 sidekick of Dadapon. Next in line of awesome.
I see. Good old Ricky.
Hello my lovely child of the internet, it is I, Multi126789, and welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Future Connected. You are the one we need to talk to. Yes, the guard of the ramp told you, didn't he? He and my late friend were on good terms. Naturally, I regaled with a man of the tales of my friend's escapism. I believe the particular interest with the High Entia man. Discover the crystals. Go gather. Okay. Remember, like yesterday, blue sky, bird singing, respect, grave, biggest object with a smile. Okay. And the light gave off. Okay. The core is translucent, yet it glue pale and warm. Ice cold? Okay. It dwindled minutes ago. Until he said, giving how incredible a large deposit. Okay. So, I already think I know where this is, but, you know. Gotta go back and confirm now. And again, I'm not doing any of these quests because the fact that we don't have the Infinity Charm makes it a nightmare, so I'm not doing it. But here, hey dude, we figured it out stuff.
Something on your mind?
Friend, gratitude, provided information. Crystals might be highly responsive to heat. Okay. Okay. Formidable swordsman. Okay. Thank you. I definitely read all that text. Let's go get the high ether crystal, dude. It's story. It's already active. Are we going to the tomb? Yeah, we are. Here we go. I assumed we would have to come back here. Well, I'm glad that I already knew. As soon as it started being like, oh, it's from the ceiling, I'm like, oh, okay, so the one place where you could have gotten that, huh? Alright, well, I'll look at that later, I suppose. Also, you probably saw the quiet moment that we had at the beginning of this episode. And also, I do think it is quite interesting that that's what the reason for being able to explore the shoulder now that the Bionis is basically no more. They're like, yeah, the Bionis shoulder had this rare thing that allowed it to float, and that's why we're all the way up in the sky right now in this random dungeon. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, each to each their own, I suppose. Oh man, you all want to fight, and I'm like, I don't really care.
Your strength is the genuine article.
Well, after coming back to the ether deposit, we found the thing, and now we can go. Of course, after I take all of it for myself. Because come on, I already worked my way in there. Of course, I'm just gonna go doing that. Come on. Hey, dude, we found it.
So now what we need to do is modify the weapon to incorporate the crystals.
Ransom, sir! Fog beasts have broken through the gates!
They're through.
If only they'd waited a few hours. Shulk, defending Grandel is our priority. Follow me.
Right.
We shall deal with the intruders. You get the villagers to safety.
Okay.
Teelan, you stay put.
Gotcha!
We're here to help.
This rabble won't stand a chance, not against the big one. We'll keep the small fry off your back.
All right. You go no further.
Yeah.
Please, but life is no use. Kino make you full of holes. And Nene teach you better manners.
Baby, I'm about to drive you crazy. Okay. It's whatever. We'll mop this up real quickly.
Building within me.
Just to want to let you know, the thing that you unlock for the time attack stuff in the regular game is actually this enemy that you get to fight, so. Bro, if you keep backing up, I'll have no choice but to style on you with the specters, bro. You better die quickly before I get it. Okay, he got lucky.
Seal the gates.
We beat them this time, but the numbers are against us. I hate to say it, but if you'd already left when the attack happened, we'd be smoke.
Fog King must go! Down with Fog King! Situation is tough.
I agree.
Melia?
I'll do it. I will bring the companions back to lend you aid.
They won't agree. You know they despise us.
They must see the danger. They will understand what needs to be done. Yea. As soldiers of the High Entier, they know it's their solemn duty. I swear it. I will bring them back with me. Please. Trust me, Radson.
I'll be right here, trusting and waiting.
Tyrea,
Yeah. Hurry up and go.
but I haven't even...
Defend this place until I return. Those are your orders, right? Though we're short-handed as it is.
Will you be okay?
Just go before I change my mind.
Thank you. We'll be quick.
Movement! Multiple big uns confirmed!
Impossible! More already! If the rift grows any wider than it is now, Grandel is lost. We must hurry. Come, follow me.
You head straight for the Cape.
What are you saying? This will take all of us.
I know exactly what my orders are here. I hope I don't have to remind you what yours are.
But that's...
You said it yourself. If the rift grows any wider, there's no way we'll be able to hold this place alone anyway. This is our last chance to enlist the Companion's aid.
Tyrea,
Radzam is trusting you with this. Now you put your trust in me.
come on. We make for the Companion's Cape.
Maxis, we're sitting ducks here.
I'm aware. Damn! Where did these bastards come from? What the?
Maxis, fall back now!
You lot. What are you?
Alright, time to take out another one of the minions. I really should have added Nene back in, and I probably will after this one, but like, just have a little bit of time with Kino, you know how it is.
Inspectors, we're ready for your assistance.
Alright,
Time for battering.
time to kill him.
Inspectors, go for it! One would never worked that hard before.
You thought I was joking. Yeah, these guys are all dead. They don't even stand a ghost of a chance. Again, we're just here to wipe up these scrubs and get the dubs.
Kino.
Impressive. Kino ready to go all in.
Take this.
Bolt.
think that's all of them? We're in the clear!
Breathe deep, men, and prepare for the next wave. Let's go through this again. High Entia, deploy your shields. Stop the advance on the gates. Anyone with a rifle, clean out small targets in range. Remember, all we're here to do is buy time. Eliminating all threats is not our mission. Make no mistake.
Mom! Fogby sighted!
To arms!
They're all just gone.
What? But how?
How are you? All well?
Yeah?
What the hell are you?
Never you mind that. We've come to make a request. Time is of the essence.
Go on.
Would you return to Grandel?
If you're asking like that, I assume you know why we left.
Indeed.
Then you must know why that's not an option.
What if I said Grandel is besieged by fog beasts?
Are you serious?
I'm far too busy to come here just to lie.
And the villagers? Are they safe?
Yes, for the time being. But not for much longer. You don't seem all that surprised, Maxis.
No. I didn't know. Just connecting the dots. If we were hit, then...
Well, I trust I needn't spell it out for you. A veteran of the Guard.
You need not. But it's not as simple as you make it out.
I never said anything about simple.
But you did ask.
You forget yourself, Maxis.
Do I now?
What matters here is that the lives you have been guarding are once again in danger as we speak.
Yes, but...
You're free to have your reasons. But you need to find a way to accept reality and move forward in your life. Maxis, we are the lucky ones.
What do you mean?
We can go home.
That's nonsense. The Fog King has Alchemoth.
Yes, but our home is right there, even if we cannot live in it now. But what of the other refugees? To them, home is gone. Even if they could leave, they have no certainty home still exists.
But we left them for dead. How could we possibly?
It is never too late to make amends. As long as you live. After all, despite your quarrels, you are neighbors, family. Those bonds can withstand more than you think. Maxis, realize what you have. Do it before it's too late, or you'll regret it.
Maxis, I'm going with these people. I can't turn my back on them.
Maxis?
You're damn good. All right, I'm in.
So you're with us?
Truly.
Yes, but it wasn't your fancy words that swayed me. My family needs me.
Fine. As you wish.
Birdman pain in Bom Bom. Real feather brain.
Useless little spoiled princess brat!
No sign of Miss Melia yet?
Not so far! Damn! Bunch of new hostiles closing in!
I guess the lot from the Cape really left us for dead. Miss Tarea, it's all over. Please, pull back.
Not just yet! Stand firm! Believe in our brethren! Believe in your new leader!
But man, there's only so much you can do.
When you see me fall, abandon this place and withdraw into Grand Dell.
Miss Tarea!
He kept us waiting. You big jerk!
Lady Melia! She's back! And it looks like she brought the companions with her!
Let's clear a path.
Alright, let's deal with these also rams.
Start searing flames of absolution!
Witness my true power.
We can definitely do this!
Poison! Ether is flowing through me. Summon bolt. Burst.
I'm really feeling it.
Do not hesitate, Shulk.
Not good enough.
Shulk!
Nene swoon.
Most impressive.
Everyone, let's go!
Summon bolt.
Split end!
Start searing flames of Conspectors. I sense you're raring to enter the fray.
Beat enemy pink and purple.
Conspectors, heed my call.
Please with that. Take a look.
Look alive! Stream!
Shulk, your skill is captivating.
No stealing thunder of Nene.
Everyone, let's go!
Here,
Take me
Nene
lightly
ready
at your
and able.
peril.
Nene needs screen time too.
Maxis, thank you.
It's me who should be thanking you, Ransom. If you hadn't spoken out when you did, we couldn't be having this conversation.
What are you talking about? If it weren't for your help, we'd all have kicked it ages ago.
Miss Melly looking for Tyrea? She go back after healing. Cannot put up with this sentimental manure, was exact words.
Sounds just like her.
To a T.
Lady Melia, I'm glad we trusted you. We owe you a debt for our lives.
No, you have only each other to thank.
Huh? Wait up. Melia? Did he say Melia?
Indeed.
Surely not. You can't be. The Melia Antiqua?
Antiqua?
Yes. I do get called that sometimes.
No. What? That means... Your Highness is the Crown Princess Melia.
Do you need a minute, Maxis?
Impudence. This girl is the true-born child of our late Emperor Saurian, the imperial successor, Crown Princess Melia Antiqua.
Is he telling the truth?
It was not my intent to deceive. I thought if I announced myself, it could bring hope. But it could also bring despair. What our people need now is hope only. Hence the discretion. I'd appreciate if you treated me normally. Right. That is enough of that. Much work remains, after all.
You mean slaying the Fog King? Lady Melia, we companions will form your honor guard.
You won't. You companions will join Tyrea and guard Grandel from Fogbeast incursion.
But that's...
Listen to me, Maxis. You feel you want to dispel the regrets of your brethren by your own hands. I understand well. But, for the sake of those fallen, you must protect the living. Don't you think that's the best way to use your talents right now? The Companion's strength, Grandel's knowledge, Tyrea's will. Without any one of those, the town would be lost. It's the only way.
I understand. We accept. Trust us with the ramparts.
Thank you. Truly.
Lady Melia, take care.
Absolutely.
Maxis and his companions. They're counting on us, too.
Yes. Let us perform the enhancements at Radsom's. May we, Radsom?
Only too gladly, Miss Melia.
It's ready.
Ha! Huh? There's not changed much. Still same.
Quite.
Well, it was more of a tweak.
I don't mind.
I'm gonna fucking scream.
If it lets us take down the Fog King.
Theoretically.
Finally come time for denouement. These are Fog King numbered.
Well, it is time.
Please come back safe.
Better prepare, feast while wait. Tilan, not to cause mischief in meantime, okay?
So, you did it.
Thanks to you, and to Teelan.
Strength and honor, friend.
We will do our best.
The Fog King is in the villa.
You saw it.
Yeah.
But how will we get in there? I tried to enter several times, but the transporter refused to work.
That's because it was set so that only I could activate it.
Why?
The villa was where I rescued Teelan from the Fog King's clutches before you came. I wanted to seal it off and trap the monster inside.
Except...
The transporters, they don't mean a damn thing to it. Still, it seemed better than nothing, so I put it on lockdown.
Is that...
I used this for authentication. Take it. I have no need of it anymore.
I see.
We'll keep guard here, don't worry.
Good. I shall count on it.
Our race's future is in your hands. Got it?
All right. I won't let you down. Well, let's go.
Nanny got friends and friends of friends. That line of Hero Ponkino.
You brave few who venture forth, we salute you!
Well, with that, I guess that basically would mean this is our final stop before, you know, doing what we need to do. So, yeah, if you wanted to do any of the side quests, you could. If you wanted to look at any of these, you could. But I think we're just going to go over and rough up some people. After all, this is the end game, and I am going to put an end to this by my own hands. I guess it's waiting in the throne room, huh? Alright then, let's make our way in. You know, I'm kind of mad that this transporter was literally just holding the final boss. Whatever. Let's go kick its ass. Past this point, you will not be able to go back or save the game. Falling in battle will return you to the title screen. I would be recommended that you save... Dude, I'm over-leveled. I'm overqualified for this nonsense.
King of Fog, right here! Fog King looking awfully foggy today.
I would guess it correlates with the widening of the rift.
It changes nothing. The time is now.
Miss Melly, it's working!
Yes, now then.
Melia, let's go!
My friends, lend me your strength. The future belongs to us.
King of Fog will no name of Hero Bomb Hero! Monster in for proper bashing.
Can we talk about how epic that is?
Star Theory, focus your attacks.
Roger.
Summon!
All right, I'm feeling it.
Right here!
I just think it's really cool that basically we're like, yeah, we're still gonna give the Minato another transformation. Come on, bro. You thought we weren't gonna do that? Come on, we're better than that. Come on. But no, of course I'm gonna play as Melia for the final arc of her story.
Good footwork.
Just like that.
Good, good. It's good. Very good.
And I love that it's playing Vance's theme.
Your fighting spirit is plain to see.
Beat enemy.
Well, I'm glad I did that before that happened. It's okay, because the Fog Beast is basically gonna go down at this point.
Perspectives, do it now!
The Shulk pose is too good. We can't let them take the show, but we will destroy him with that power.
Success! King of Fog, white dust! And kindly never to come back.
Shulk, what's wrong?
The sky.
The rift is expanding.
Mama, something not right. Foggy flood. coffee's all coming together. Fucking not take no for answer.
What is the meaning of this?
It must be drawing its strength from the rift. And now it's even bigger.
In other words, if we could close the rift, we might have a chance.
It's possible. But first, let's do all that we can here.
You're right.
This is all over Kino's head. But as Hero One, fight against impossible odds is natural like breathing. Fine then, time to dish out extra mega circular fishy fancy with cherry on top.
So I'm pretty sure this theme plays actually as you're getting the second form of the Monado in the original base game, so this is actually interesting.
Focus your attack.
I just love how I can force topple him. There's nothing he can do.
Manifest yourself. Be summoned. Summon. Copy.
High push.
This isn't going well.
Is that all the backbone you have?
Nene, you're not running on empty.
Is that all the... Manifest yourself. I feel the ether building within me. My strength is fading.
Oh.
Nene, hear you.
Okay,
Focus your attack. Nene, hear you.
understood.
Focus your attacks.
Alright. Now that we got a little bit better control of the battlefield, we'll start laying into him.
Witness my true power.
Well, that's not very
Hang
fun.
in there. Don't give up.
Growl, growl.
Sorry.
Nene, please.
Can you come and pick me up, please?
Nene, make it all
Thank you.
better.
I hear your words. Do not fret. I am with you.
I did not know he had an Okido, but either way,
Need you so.
I did not appreciate that. And I'm gonna have to topple you, sir.
It's time to get toasty.
This fighting spirit is mine.
Here go.
We can definitely do this.
Ready and able.
How can this be?
You're not running on
I
empty.
apologize for being an inconvenience. I feel the ether.
Oh, great. Summoning more add-ons, huh?
The legendary Monado.
Shadow Eye.
Let's take care of the add-ons.
Manifest yourself. Let us move in for the kill.
It's time to get toasty.
Sorry.
Wow, this battle really kind of sucks. why did he have a burst option that allows you to get destroyed like that? I don't understand. But okay, that's fine then, because you know what? If he has a thing that will literally make me toppled for that long, then I'll just equip some topple stuff this time. We're finishing off this video. Don't get it twisted. I'm just kind of surprised that the boss is like, oh, so you really thought I was going to let you play the game. I'm like, well, what do you mean, so good sir? I'll take that. Well, you know what? If I'm playing the player character and I need topple resist, I'm going to wear it. Oh, this fucking game, bro. They took away all of the things I had put on him. Of course. Of course they did. Why is that a thing that happens? I don't understand. Whatever. I don't care. I'll fix it. It's fine. Look, it's all fine now. Everybody actually has the stuff that they needed equipped.
Succumb to the power of Earth.
Nene, hear you.
Understood.
Why does that hit from all the way over there? Nobody knows.
My strength is fading.
I'm just, I'm baffled. I'm like, why is this boss trying to be a boss? I'm just getting annoyed now because I'm just like, cool. Now he did the burst option after I did my thing, and then it said no. It targeted me, first of all. It targeted me, did a bunch of damage. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, yo.
Let's go. Hey, look alive.
It's flowing through me. Almost
There's nothing to it.
Nene, excellent attack.
Yeah, nice going.
Good. It's good. Very good. Ouch! Ouch!
I fear I approach my
Nene
limit.
cannot
Stay
running
strong.
on empty. Ah!
Ah! Ah! Ah! Alive? Go on.
Can you explain to me what the fuck is going on with this game? I'm just gonna topple you. There's nothing you can do. I'm like, bro, this boss is actually being toxic. I don't even care. If I even had Kino win, it doesn't matter if I get force toppled. It's like, yo, who said you could do this nonsense, bro? Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting upset. Like, I'm actually dead ass getting upset because I'm like, bro, why is this dude doing all this, trying to be like he's trying to do all this work? Can this go smoothly? Let's find out.
Monado, protect
Alright,
us.
two things. As soon as I see him do Mist Burst, that's why I'm gonna deal with him, because he actually is a... I missed.
Witness my true power. It's flowing through me.
Oh, yep. I saw him do it, so I might as well just pop this now. I'm not... Bro's like, I'm gonna force topple you, bro. I'm like, get out of here, bro. Nobody wants you around, dude. This is exactly why you're eliminating you, bro. Dude, force topples you, dude. That's actual garbage. Oh, you want to not be force toppled? Well, you better hope that you have your thing. Because if not, then you're gonna get force toppled into dying every single time. That's so dumb. Screw you, bro. Huh. Like, I'm just gonna interrupt this dude because I don't respect this boss.
Give it all you got, Melia.
Not feeling wonder marvelicious.
Is that all the backbone you have?
Sledgehammer.
Stay focused.
I'm all right, thank you.
Not a chance.
Miss Melia!
Nice dodge.
Oh yeah, I'm
Beautiful.
gonna do this right
Things
now.
are going to plan.
Hunt Spectres! Go for it!
We have to burst if we want to live.
To the tutu go the spoils.
Almost there.
Indeed, I concur.
Please.
Summon Bolt!
Split edge.
Spear break!
Now, start!
Oh, stop.
Feeling it.
Stop. You think I'm about to let you win again?
Split edge.
Roaring Thunder!
Backslash.
Summon!
No use! It keep happening! Whoa! are we supposed to do now?
Don't give up. No matter how many times it returns, we can bring it down just the same. Our future must be kept safe. What? Telethia? Why? What? What on Bionis?
Melia, for whatever reason, those explosions seem to be distorting and destabilizing the rift.
Incredible. They saved us. Fine. Time to finish this. Please, buy me some time. Grant me your strength, friends.
King of Pop is dethroned! Big win for good guys!
The future is safe. Finally.
It is.
And that was Future Connected. it's been a long time coming with this playthrough, and I'm totally glad that I finished everything, minus the pointless side quest, but I'm glad I finished everything. I will say it may be just due to the fact that I kind of went for a straight shot to the end after realizing, hey, the only things that matter in this story, in this afterthought story, is the Napon Spectres. Shout out to the Napon Spectres, by the way, because the only reason why we were able to survive that fight is literally because they grant us immunity to topple when you activate their stuff. So he couldn't topple lock us and kill us every single time. Like, I don't know how to tell you guys this other than that final boss is not good. See, the problem is when you make a final boss that has the capability of toppling you, is that usually if you can have topple resist gems, it's not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, the fact that you can't craft gems really made this DLC hurt a lot. Like, a lot of the fights and a lot of the things that actually made it hard were just, oh hey, there's Dunban, the first mention of him in this whole DLC. Made it really hard and obnoxious for only that reason. Literally, because again, no, it's definitely true that you were only supposed to be probably like maybe level 80 or a little bit less than that for that final boss. But because of the fact that you don't have the accessibility of the first game and the actual systems that were in place, it made a lot of the DLC kind of feel hollow. I mean, I still enjoyed traveling around, doing some of the quests, and enjoying some of the gameplay, but it was too much of a crutch of RNG, which is unfortunate.
They're waiting for you, Melia.
Does this world need a coronation? I just don't see the point.
Don't say that. It is the will of the people. It will mark the birth of a new era.
You'd also have been a fine choice.
Yes, well, I'm occupied with my research, as you know, Empress Melia.
Don't mock me.
Here we go.
Yes.
Okay, so new game element. Shulk has now can now change to its look to the Futrue Connected. The 8th challenge in the main game has now been unlocked. Okay, so now you can get level 12 arts. Cool. Scoliosis. Do we get a new title screen? Lame. They didn't even give me a new title screen, bro. Oh, Alright, so I guess this will be my final thoughts on the whole package, okay? You probably already heard, if you've watched up to this point, I would hope that you would have seen the first playthrough. I enjoyed that a lot. All of that was really good. it tied together well. I liked the way that the story didn't ever feel like it was super lacking, though a lot of it was super obvious, mind you. It was stuff I still liked, because, again, even still, after playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I would just understand the pacing and stuff. And again, this wasn't technically my first time experiencing the main story of the first campaign, but, I don't know how to feel about the second campaign, really. I think it's okay. But if I had to compare this off of Torna, I think this is more lacking, in a way. Like, honestly, I think the thing that really held this down is that you had to buy armor. You had to go out of your way to grind to buy armor to make yourself better, because you couldn't get it off of enemies. You can get weapons from enemies, which makes no sense, because at that point you should just give us the armor, because, again, getting weapons is random unless you defeat, like, certain strong enemies. Getting gems is random. Leveling up your pick so you can get... Okay, I will admit that there probably was a quest to get level 5 gems, but the fact of the matter is, I shouldn't have to go do a quest to then have to level up to level 5 gems. And hopefully, when I go to those gem spots, get the random drop that I want. See, that's the real problem with this DLC that really kind of bogged me down personally, is that all of this could have been better if they left some of the systems in place that they had in the original. With the fact that they didn't leave some of the systems in the original, it kind of brought it down. One also being that they didn't bring back the affinity chart, which made handling quests even worse in this game. I think it was a cool idea to incorporate a way to be able to do Ether Furnace stuff without having to really worry about it, but it doesn't feel as rewarding when it's all random and you also have to grind for specific things to make your characters actually useful. But also, I guess in that fact, you could also argue and say that they actually give a reason to use just regular equipment and armor, so you can actually just get base stats, because you can't always get the gems that you want. But I'll roll my eyes. And again, I didn't like the fact that they nerfed some of the abilities and stuff. The story overall was good. I still think it was good. I mean, the message of it is that, hey man, everybody is now going to be unified under Princess Melia now. I guess that's what I took out of it. Kino and Nene were fine. Everything was fine. Was it great? I wouldn't say that. Was there a lot that they could have did? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. The fact of the matter is that I still enjoyed my time with the full package of this game. I downloaded it, so I'll probably re-download it maybe a few months later, or maybe a year or so later, if I want to come back and replay the main game, because I was still grinding and doing stuff off screen for that. I was thinking about doing extra videos, but I don't think there's much of a need to, because a lot of the stuff that you can do is all extra stuff too that's not really needed for much of anything. And plus, if you're already interested enough to play the game to the end and also think about doing New Game Plus, you've probably already done most of the stuff and grinding for that too. As for me, I am glad this is the 10th anniversary, and I'm glad we've been for a long journey. I know the first thing I ever did on my channel regarding any Xenoblade content was like some really low quality live streams of Xenoblade Chronicles X. And all I am hoping for, I guess, at this point then, is that hopefully the next time that you see me in the Xenoblade universe, we're either heading back to Xenoblade Chronicles X, or we're going to go to a completely different part of the universe where we're going to take part in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But until then, my lovely chows, I have been Multi. You're probably watching this near the end of September. I hope you guys are having a happy rest of your 2020 at the time of this recording this. But now, it's soon going to be time for me to switch over gears and see how some things unfold, because I'm going to be playing Paper Mario. But thank you, lovely chows, for watching, and I'll catch you, lovely chows, next time. So ciao ciao until then. and may our futures be connected.